that's kind of one thing. He's definitely left-handed, and trying to stop him from getting to that left hand is hard because he obviously has the size advantage on me. So he's a good player, and he played really well tonight.
Kind of going off of that, early in the first half, you guys fed Armando a couple times, trying to get him going. Same thing in the second half. I think Burns had 2 fouls coming out of the break. Was that something you guys were kind of, prioritizing in the break, or what was going on with that?
I think so. When he's got 2 fouls, I think going at him right away to try to get him out of the game was definitely a point of emphasis. So I think that definitely helped us out a lot, getting him out of the game, because he was kind of instant offense for him in that second half. So it's definitely something we were trying to do.
I know one of the turning points in the second half is when you had this sort of drive, emphatic, one-handed jam. What's going through your mind in that play, and how did it impact the rest of the game?
I think, I can't remember, was that before or after?
It might have been, I think, before the injury.
Before?
I think right before it, yeah.
Okay, well, I remember, it was kind of just maybe a little lull in the game, but being able to make a play like that and, give the team a lot of energy, was awesome. And it was, I was obviously really happy that I was able to give us that momentum.
Given the opportunities you've had to battle Armando in various ways, practice, pickup, whatever it is, and you're going for a rebound with Armando, what's that experience like?
Man, I think for me, I usually, he's such a good rebounder. I'm not focused on getting the rebound when I'm playing against him. I'm doing everything I can so he won't get it. I was telling somebody else earlier. When you hear the term just nose for the ball, it's he's the epitome of that. When that ball's coming off the rim, he will be there. It's just a natural ability that he has that is awesome, and obviously led him to being the all-time league rebounder here.
Not many athletes back up the talk, but he does. Mm-hmm. Why do you think he does? Man,
he's I think he's one of, if not the best player in the country. So I think, he's such an important part for our team. So I think such a heavy emphasis on getting him the ball. He has such a high shooting percentage, and he's a good free throw shooter. So I think just getting him the ball and letting him go to work, he definitely backs up the talk.
Did it feel like the Big Ten out there, Pete?
It's definitely physical. Definitely used to, big bodies like that. But, DJ Burns played a great game, and he's got great touch around the rim. So, definitely took me back to my roots a little bit.
He's crafty with that left hand too, isn't he? Yeah.
Man, yeah, he really is. He really is. It felt like if he got a shot off, it was going in. So, a lot of credit to him. He played great.
That dunk you had in the second half, were you thinking about Hubert challenging you to be more aggressive? Was that sort of the